Namaste, my name is Ryan and welcome to my channel Mindful Yoga. Today's practice is a practice that focuses on balancing poses. So if you would like to use a block at home, feel free to use a block, or you can use a book or something else that replicates the function of a block. And here's the thing with balancing poses. Yoga helps to improve our balance, but at the same time it's very important to be kind to ourselves, and through this kindness and self-compassion we are able to improve our balance. So I myself have fallen thousands of times in balancing poses, so just be kind to yourself. So if you come off, it's okay, we'll just pop back and try a balancing pose again. Having said that, let's get started. And if you enjoyed the practice, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button for my channel. Let's begin in a seated position. So we just center ourselves before we begin our practice. So coming into comfortable seat, you can sit like me in Vajrasana or Thunderbolt pose, or you can sit cross-legged on a prop. Placing the hands wherever they feel comfortable and beginning to close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, we take a deep inhale, and with the exhalation, relax the shoulders. Let them drop away towards the mat. We now take 3 deep, slow breaths. With every breath, let the inhale inflate the belly like a balloon. With every exhale, let the belly go towards the spine. And now coming back to the gentle rhythm of your breath, as we begin to observe our inhales and our exhales without trying to change anything. Three more centering breaths here. Softly opening your eyes and then transitioning to all fours. So we come into our hands and our knees. Our toes are untucked. Wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips, and a few rounds of cat-cows or Asana. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, push the mat away, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone rises. Exhale, chin to chest. Just a few more rounds as you align your breath with your movement. And remembering in yoga, the breath is primary, and the physical postures or the asanas are secondary. So forming that connection with our breath at the beginning of our practice, so it helps us with the balancing poses as well. One more round here. And then we come back to center, we meet in a flat back, and then from here we'll walk our hands one palm length forward, we tuck our toes and raise the hips towards the sky as we come into down dog, Ardha Chandrasana. And if you like to walk your dog by pedaling your feet or any other movements that come naturally, feel free to take them. And we meet in stillness. On the next inhale, right leg will go towards the sky. On the exhale, step it through between your hands. Runner's lunge. Step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. We meet in a forward fold.
Uttanasana. 2 rounds of Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, reach up, hands go towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as we fold all the way down. Halfway lift, fold forward. Let's step back into a high plank. And for the first round, we hold the high plank. Shoulders above the wrists, gaze to the top edge of the mat. Draw the lower belly in, engage the glutes, the quads and the hamstrings. Hold here for 2 more breaths. And then drop both knees to the mat, untuck the toes, come all the way down. Lift the forehead, Cobra, Bhujangasana. On the exhale, go back to down dog. This time we lift the left leg to the sky. Step the left foot between your hands, runner's lunge. Step the right foot forward to meet the left foot. Halfway lift, fold forward. Namaskar, one more time. Inhale, rise up, reach up, hands go to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center as we fold all the way down. Halfway lift, fold forward. Let's step back to high plank again. And from now on, yogi's choice, knees down or not, high to low plank, cobra or up dog, will meet in down dog. Amazing. Let's walk the feet all the way towards the hands. Meet me in a forward fold. Bring the hands to heart center. Come to stand. We're going to bring the left foot on the inside of the right leg, below or above the knee please, so that we don't hurt our knee joint by pressing against it. Hands to heart center. Now in Vrikshasana, you can keep your hands to heart center or you can take your hands towards the sky. Let the index finger touch the thumb. Gaze straight ahead or at one spot on the floor. Stay here for one more breath. Bring the hands to heart center. Pull the left knee into the chest. And then from here, aeroplane pose. Pendulum swing the left leg towards the back of the mat. Hands go towards reaching towards the back of the mat as well, towards the back of the room that you're in. Gaze at one spot on the floor. Square the hips. Toes point towards the floor. One more breath here. And then gently place the left foot towards the back of the mat. Raise the hands towards the sky, high lunge, Hastha Chandrasana. Right knee above the right ankle. And hug the left hip towards the right knee. Maybe turn the left hamstring towards the ceiling to make it super strong in both legs. One more breath here. And yogis, from here, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. So the right knee is still above the right ankle, hands in opposite directions. Fingers glued together, palms face the floor. Ground down through all 4 corners of your back foot. We'll stay here for one more breath. We'll flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And then transition into runner's lunge as all toes face the front. Right foot steps back to meet the left foot. And we go through our flow. High to low plank, cobra or up dog. We'll meet in down dog. Left leg goes towards the sky. Step the left foot forward to between our hands. And then step the right foot forward to meet the left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands to heart center as we come to stand. And this time tree pose on the other side. Right foot on the inside of the left leg. Vrikshasana. Now relax the shoulders. Draw the lower belly in. And then stay here, or maybe the hands reach for the sky like the branches of a tree seeking sunlight. Index fingers touch the thumbs.
Gaze at one spot on the floor or straight ahead. 2 more breaths here. Wherever you are, bring the hands to heart center, pull the right knee into the chest, and then slowly pendulum swing the right leg back as the hands reach towards the back of the room. Shoulder blades seek each other, toes point towards the floor, square the hips, gaze at one spot on the floor. 1 more breath here. Return the right foot to the back of the mat and then transition to high lunge as the hands go towards the sky. Left knee above the left ankle, hug the right hip towards the left knee. If you like to make it strong on this side as well, turn the right hamstring towards the ceiling. 1 more breath here. Open up, Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Left knee above the left ankle, that hasn't changed. And the left knee is tracking in line with the middle toe or the big toe. And letting the tailbone descend towards the floor. 1 more breath here. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And then windmill your arms as you bring all toes to face the front. Coming into runner's lunge. Left foot steps back to meet the right. Flow or meet me in down dog. Knees down or not. High to low plank, cobra or up dog. We meet in down dog. So that was our first sequence where we incorporated a couple of balancing poses. And we'll do another sequence now with a few more balancing poses. 1 more breath here. On the next inhale, right leg will go towards the sky. On the exhale, step the right foot between your hands, runner's lunge. This time, let's turn the back foot at 90 degrees, just like warrior 2 feet. Right elbow, right thigh, left hand up and over. Extended side angle. Parsva Konasana. So the right elbow is gently resting on the right thigh. We are still using our core to keep our torso lifted. 1 more breath here. From here, standing half moon. Right fingertips ahead of the right foot, left hand straightens. We look down on the floor and then let the left leg fly. Left toes point towards the side of the room. Now, if you like to use a block, you can bring a block in front of you and place the hand on the block at the appropriate height. Otherwise, keep the fingertips on the mat or the floor. 1 more breath here. From here, we're going to meet in a forward fold. Place the left foot next to the right. Meet in a forward fold. And then slowly begin to rise. Come to stand. And this time, balancing on the left foot, place the right knee over the left. Eagle bind with the legs. Hands come out. Right elbow under the left. Eagle bind with the hands or hands on the opposite shoulders. It's up to you. Wherever you are, bring the elbows in line with the chin. 1 more breath here. Let go of the bind with the hands. Bring the hands to heart center. Bring the right knee into the chest. Left hand comes onto the left hip. And with the peace fingers and the thumb, grab hold of the big toe of the right foot. Let the right knee descend slightly away from you towards the side of the room. And then either stay here or extend the right leg towards the front. The right knee does not have to be straight. Hand to toe pose. Hastha Padangusthasana. 1 more breath here. And then bring the right foot back in. Hand comes to heart center, right knee into the chest. Slowly kick the right leg back all the way towards the back of the mat. Hands come down, runner's lunge. Step back, high plank. And flow. High to low plank. Cobra or up dog will meet in down dog. 2 more breaths here. Why do we do balancing poses? Because balance is important in day-to-day life.
Inhale, left leg goes towards the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Right foot steps forward. Sorry, keep the right foot back. I got too excited. So we are still in runner's lunge. Open up the right foot at 90 degrees. Left elbow, left thigh, right hand up and over. Extended side angle. And think of a diagonal line from the top of your middle finger of your right hand all the way down to your right ankle. Notice the sensations in the lower back and the hips. One more breath here. Straighten the right hand towards the ceiling. Left fingertips ahead of the left toes. Right leg begins to fly. Standing half moon. And again, option is available to use the block on this side if you like to. Otherwise, try to keep the hips stacked on top of another. Right toes pointing towards the side. One more breath here. And then slowly come into a forward fold. Step the right foot next to the left as we let the head hang heavy. And then slowly begin to stand one vertebra at a time. And this time grounding down on the right foot, left knee over the right. Hands come out and then take an eagle bind, left elbow under the right. Eagle bind with the hands or hands on opposite shoulders. So teaching a balancing practice for yoga teachers, doing and talking at the same time is a challenge in itself. One more breath here. Let go of the bind with the hands, hands to heart center, pull the left knee into the chest, right hand, right hip. With your peace fingers and your thumb, pistol grip the big toe. And then from here, either stay here or extend the left leg towards the front. The knee does not have to be straight. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Bend the left knee, hands to heart center, knee to the chest. Step the left foot back towards the back of the mat. Come down into runner's lunge. Last flow for the practice. Step back into high plank, high to low plank, cobra or up dog. We'll meet in down dog. On the next inhale, right leg goes to the sky, pigeon pose. Exhale, right knee, right wrist. Left toes untuck. Wiggle the left foot slightly backwards. Now you can choose to stay upright or you can go all the way down, wherever the forehead goes. And then slowly coming back up. Tuck the toes on the left foot. Lift the left knee off the mat. Engage the left quad. And then step back to down dog. This practice has tested my cardio fitness. Pigeon pose on the other side. Left leg to the sky. Left knee behind the left wrist. Untuck the toes on the right foot. And then once again stay upright or fold all the way down. Slowly coming back up and then swinging both legs forward. We're going to do half load of the fishes. So let's cross the left ankle over the right knee. Right hand wraps around the left knee. Left hand goes back with twist. Now if you like to twist deeper, you can take your gaze towards the back of the room. Come back to center, extend the left leg. And this time on the other side, right ankle over the left knee, left hand wraps around,
Right hand goes back, we twist to the other side. If you like to twist deeper, take your gaze towards the back of the room. Come back to center, right leg long on the mat as we fold forward. And then beginning to lie down on the mat. And as we come to lie down, hugging both knees into the chest, and then holding on to the left knee, extend the right leg long on the mat, and then the right hand will guide the left knee to the right hand side. Left hand comes out and gaze can be over the left shoulder or towards the ceiling. Come back to center, hug both knees into the chest, Apanasana. Hold on to the right knee, extend the left leg on the mat. Left hand on the right knee as it guides the right knee to the left hand side. Right hand comes out, gaze over the right shoulder or towards the ceiling, you choose. Come back to center, hug both knees into the chest, and the legs go long on the mat as we prepare for Shavasana. Feet find the corners of the mat. Hands come to rest by your side. Palms face the ceiling. Your final resting pose, Shavasana. Making gentle movements with your fingers and your toes. As you feel life come back to your body. Rolling over to your favorite side. Using your arm as a cushion under your ear. And with your eyes closed, slowly coming into a seat. Bring the hands to heart center, thumbs press against the sternum. One soft inhale, one soft exhale. Bring the thumbs to third eye center, to our lips and back to our hearts. In honor of our practice, we bow to each other and say, Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me. If you enjoyed the video, I'll be grateful if you could please like the video and subscribe to my channel Mindfully Yoga. And wherever you're in the world today, have a great morning, amazing afternoon or an awesome evening. I will see you soon on the mat. Namaste.